Greetings, it is I, Shepherd Chong, and yes, I finally freaking did it. I beat Elden Ring. Did try to do as much as I possibly could in my first game through. It only took me 200 hours. Yeah. It's a big game, holy shit. 2 hours, 2 months and change. 2 hours, 200 hours and 2 months and change. Yeah, big game, big, very good game. Holy shit, was there a lot. And I know I didn't do everything. Like, I watch people on the internet, as you could probably tell from my subscriptions. Some of them were playing Elden Ring. I was willing to watch some of them, and a bunch of them discovered stuff that I missed. Like, I never found that when I was in that area. How the hell? It's nutty how easy things are to miss in this game. Like, I literally went to this one section with a bridge that I had been to at least 24 times, probably. So I just looked over the side, noticed that's an item with enemies over there. How did I never see that? It's right there. I've seriously been to that one section, that one bridge, like a dozen times at least. 24 is more accurate, likely, because there's a merchant right there. It's like, how the heck did I miss that the first time, or any of the other times? The game was really good. Man. Yeah, 200 hours. 200. I did spend a good bit of time, not level grinding. I only spent like 20 minutes doing that. Well, no, that's not true. There were a few hours level grinding. I'm thinking of the final level grinding spot, the best level grinding area in the game. No, I only did that for like an hour or something total over the course of a couple of weeks. Leveling up, I feel like it was very consistent in this game. You don't really have to spend time level grinding. I mean, it can help and stuff, but I did spend a lot of time item grinding. Something I honestly, if you do play this game, if you want to item grind, wait till the end game, pretty much. There's a particular item in a super optional area that really, really helps, really reduces the time needed to item grind. Yeah, that was... Oh boy, did that ever help, especially with the final boss. So, I've definitely put the spoilers ahead thing in by this point. Final boss was interesting. Yeah, it didn't take me super long to beat it. I got to the second phase on the first try. That was nice. Then I died, of course, and then I couldn't get to the second phase on the next 5 tries, so I decided to go back to an old plan and look for an item that I had heard about. Like, at a certain point, after I got spoiled about a whole bunch of stuff without meaning to, I just said screw it and started looking stuff up. One of the things I eventually found was that the final boss only does 2 types of damage, physical and holy. And that's it. So, obviously, having good physical negation and good holy negation would be a good idea. So what's the best way to do that? Oh, there's this item called the Haligtree Great Shield. It's a really good shield. It's got complete physical damage negation and 70% holy negation. That's really nice. But if you use an Ashen War to make it a Sacred Haligtree Great Shield, it does 95 physical and 96 holy damage negation. Wow, did it reduce the difficulty of the final boss. Holy crap. It took me 2 tries after I got it. 2 tries. And the first try of those 2 tries, the first one, my summon killed the final boss after I had already died. One thing I do like about this game is that it'll actually give you the bosses when that happens some of the time. So long as I die fast enough. It was the final boss I feared. Probably not. But if the boss dies after you die, within a certain time threshold of your own death, it will give you the win. You'll get the runes on your pickup, and you will have any items appear in your inventory when you beat them. And I really, really like that, because that really helps in single player. You know something that just occurred to me? I really should have said at the beginning, if you wanted some sort of super eloquent, well thought out explanation of why this game is good and why you should be playing it, go look somewhere else. I'm Shepard Chong. All I do is word salad. Everything I do, word salad. Look up word salad if you don't know what it is. Yeah, somebody else will give you a better explanation than I can. I'm just going on saying that, yeah, this game was very good. I spent a long time doing it. It took me so long because I was only playing for like maybe 3 hours a day most of the time. Yeah, I would have loved to just spend 12 hours every day playing this game, but I just didn't find that realistic because I no longer have a computer to watch podcasts on or listen to podcasts on while I grind out and stuff. Really makes how to phrase it, it really activates my ADHD when I'm just sort of just doing fighting the same enemy over and over for 30 times, trying to get this one drop that's super rare because it's super useful, like the Halletree Great Shield, because goddamn that damn thing. Ugh. Like, I'm not a game coder, I don't have access to Elden Ring's codes, but supposedly the Halletree Great Shield only drops from a single type of the Halletree Knights. 3 types of Halletree Knights. Ones with spears and shields, ones with great bows, who pull out sword and shield when you get close to them, and ones that start out with sword and shield. Supposedly they only drop from the ones who start with the sword and shield. And there are only 2 of them in the entire game. So yeah, it was just going to this one enemy that's closest to the Grace and just fighting it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again while having super high item discovery because it's like a 1% drop. Ugh. I spent way too long fighting this one enemy, damn. And same thing of pretty much all the our armor drops and whatnot. Armor and weapon drops are super rare in this game, which is understandable. Like, it was a lot easier in other Dark Souls games because the games weren't as freaking massive. Yeah. 2 months. I got the game. I think I mentioned in that other Elden Ring video I did that I got the game day of release. I pre-ordered. I finished it at the time of this recording yesterday, May 7th. Came out on February... Was it the 28th, I think? No, wait. What the hell am I talking about? How could it possibly be February 28th? There aren't 28 days in February. The 22nd, I think? Maybe? Oh, God, I don't even remember. Long, really good game. Damn. That creaking is something that's in my hand. Don't worry about it. ADHD. Gotta do something with my hands. At all times. Didn't used to be this creaky. Whatever. Anyway. I think I've rambled on long enough. This is at the 9-minute mark while I'm recording this. So, hey, you know. I'm Shepard Chong. I finally beat Elden Ring after 2 months and 200 hours. The game is really good. I definitely recommend it. Like, if you enjoy video games, it's good. I like challenges. I don't like super easy games. Ugh. Yeah. And I appreciate the games that are long, because that means I was willing to stick through them. I'm Shepard Chong. Goodbye.